Hey, I want to talk real quick about this month full moon, which was the worm moon. Years ago, I found out exactly what that meant. So see, I've always been curious about how we get those type of moons. And a lot of the names are steeped in indigenous traditions and basically on observations. So the reason why March is the worm moon, besides it being spring coming in and a lot of things is happening. And March is for me the new year because everything comes to life in March. During January and February, most things are dead. So I'm excited. But let me tell you the story about my experience with the worm moon. So I have a pond out in my garden, and I was trying to grow some lotus flowers, right? And I had 4 of them, and they were tied with a little bag on the end of them, a netted bag. And I realized that time was going past, and I have not seen not one bud. And during this time frame, it just happened to be the worm moon. Now, the soil around my pond had a fishy or wormy smell, but I did not have fish in the pond because I was still trying to create a biome for my pond. So there was no fish yet, but there was plants that were growing. And so I decided to check my pond and pull up these bags of flowers, of the lotus flowers, bulbs, to see what was going on. And when I pulled up the bag of bulbs, there was no bulbs. It was nothing but a bag of translucent worms. And I had 4 bulbs, and each bag kept having the same thing. It looks like hundreds of moving translucent. And when I'm saying translucent, I could see all the inside of them. And I was trying to figure out too, how did these worms get in my pond? Because I had that plastic liner, the black plastic liner that I'm talking about. So I never understood how they got in there, but they ate the bulbs. And so I realized, hey, this is what it means by worm moon. Where worms actually come to the surface of the earth, they aerate and move the soil around. So this is why we celebrate the worm moon in March. Hey, have a great day.